upon you all. Have you ever thought about what would happen if you had a problem at college and didn't know where to file a complaint?
I always have that problem, and sometimes my complaint is forgotten by the college, just like that. I hope there is a platform where complaints can be made and the status of our complaints can be tracked so that problems like this do not arise again.
Little did you know, Halim, there is a platform made by our student that solves this problem. It's called eAduan KPTM.
Welcome to eAduan KPTM, a mobile application designed to make complaint management faster, easier, and more transparent. Our team consists of 2 members, which is Danish, Haiqal, and Rosli, the developer of this app, and Nurain, Natasya, Binti, Norizan, the designer of eAduan KPTM. eAduan KPTM is a mobile app that allows students and staff to submit and track complaints easily. The objective of this project is to speed up the delivery of complaints to the right department, second, to provide a real-time status tracking for transparency, and lastly, to automate the process and saving times. When it comes to marketability, this app can be implemented not only in KPTM but also in other campuses or institutions that still use manual complaint systems. The competitors of this project is most institutions that still use manual complaint forms or emails-based system, which are slow and hard to track. Unlike those, eAduan KPTM provides an instant, transparent, and trackable complaint process with report generation. Now, let's move on how to use these mobile apps.
This is the index page, where users can choose to either log in or sign up. On the sign up page, users can create an account by entering their full name, email, and password. After clicking the Sign Up button, they can log in and access their dashboard, whether as a student or a lecturer. After logging in, the user will be taken to the dashboard. Here, there are a few pages available: the Submit Complaint page, View Complaint page, and the Profile page. First, the user can start by submitting a complaint. Just click the Submit button at the bottom, and it will navigate to the Submit Complaint page. Next, the user needs to select a category, for example, Facilities. Then, fill in the title and details of the complaint, upload a related image, and finally click Submit. Once submitted, the complaint will appear with a pending status and can be viewed on the View My Complaint page. Next, to continue the process, we'll try to log in as a staff member to view the complaints that have been submitted. This is the staff dashboard, where staff can view an overview of all complaints based on their status and category. By clicking on Staff Complaint, staff can easily view submitted complaints, and they can also filter them by category or status. Staff can open the full complaint details and decide whether to receive or reject the complaint. For example, as a staff member, we can choose to receive the complaint, and now its status has changed to Received. Next, we'll log in again as a user to check if the status has been updated. As we can see here, the complaint that we submitted earlier has now changed to Received, and we can also filter complaints by status. Now, let's try to submit another complaint. For example, we'll select the category Cleanliness, then fill in the title, details, and upload an image before clicking Submit. After submitting, we can view all our complaints based on their different statuses using the Filter by Status option, and we can also filter them by category. Next, as a staff member, they can also reject a complaint. Once rejected, the complaint status will change to Rejected and can be viewed under the Rejected section. From the user's side, they will also see that their submitted complaint has been rejected, and it will appear under the Rejected category. Now, let's log in as staff again to view the staff dashboard. Here, staff can see an overview of all complaints, including the pending complaints. In addition, staff can also generate reports. They can choose to generate all reports or filter them by status or category. The generated report can then be printed for record purposes. In conclusion, this system makes it so much easier for both users and staff to manage complaints efficiently. Users can quickly submit and track their complaints, while staff can review, update, and generate reports with just a few clicks. Overall, the system helps to save time, improve communication, and make the whole complaint management process simple and convenient for everyone.